My name is Ben Doyle, and this is my portraiture critique for AS280 of Savannah, Columbia's assignment. Um, in her specific assignment, um, she seemed to take pictures within this coffee shop setting of different individuals either ordering coffee, um, relaxing in the lounge chairs, talking with friends, meeting for business, or as depicted in this image, individuals would look to be like students studying together, teaching each other, um, and just learning within this coffee shop environment. Um, you can see that it's a coffee shop because in the background there are coffee mugs, coffee bags. There seems to be what looks like those colored packets here, tea, um, and the overall warmness of the environment seems to be of a coffee shop. Um, within some of the compositional elements that um, were used well in this image were the viewpoint of this image. This image seems to be taken uh, from this perspective of a student learning with these other two students. Um, and it sort of brings the viewer into the setting that is being portrayed within the image. Um, that being said, uh, some elements that potentially could change, or I would change, are sort of the overall lighting slash blurriness that sort of takes place towards the right half of the image. Um, Towards the left, I like the lightness, sort of uh, that shows the energy that's being used to learn in this coffee shop. But then towards the right half of the image, you see these flares from the lights, and it sort of brings this blurriness into that whole side of the image. And maybe this could be changed if you change the perspective a bit, maybe by moving further out or maybe even to the left a bit to show um, more of, I guess, also to show a broader perspective of where this is taking place. Um, that being said, I think this image compositionally works pretty well, even though there's a lot going on in the background and also, I guess, within the foreground. I think it overall shows what this individual is trying to convey. Um, Specifically, the foreground, I think, does a good job because you see the bottom left corner, there's a book there that's open, and these students are learning from it. And then in the center, it's her notebook. She's got her pencil out, learning, and then she has a sheet in her hand where this young lady and this young man are looking at the sheet and teaching each other, learning exactly what they need to know for either an exam or a paper or homework assignment, something like that. Um, Another thing I noticed or that needs a little bit of improvement is, I guess, um, again, just sort of the tone of the lighting. I think maybe if it's just brightened up a bit, that could give this overall composition a little better. But I think overall, the images taken by Savannah did a good job in portraying what she wanted to portray um, within this coffee shop environment.